Tales from the Flatlands and Deep Roots.
Hey, Mike Bolin here. Welcome to the fishing edition of the Flatlander Show. I'm screaming down Highway 40 towards White River Lake. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Sort of cool. Trying to catch some spawning crappie. I don't know. The water temp needs to be around 60. I tried to look up some sources on this lake yesterday to find out what the water temp was, but even Texas Parks and Wildlife, they don't have clear info on this place. So I got out just a minute ago. It's pretty cool today. It's supposed to get up in the 80s today. We've had warm weather the last few days. Whether the temperature is up to the magic 60-degree mark when they start moving into spawn is yet to be seen. Fish we do catch, we'll probably catch them later in the afternoon. That's why I didn't get out here for daybreak. But I'm gonna be, we're probably another 15 miles to the lake, and get out and check it out, get the boat together, show you my 1962 Boston Whaler Nauset, and we'll get to do some fishing, whether they're biting or not. We made it. Just stopped and got our lake permits and 24 minnows, and it was only $36. I remember when it was $2 to fish here. And I bet minnows must have been $10 a dozen. My 1962 Nauset. I'm painting the hull this year. So far what I've done to it is I've replaced the console once. It's already broken back out. The company that I bought it from, Marine Specialty out of California, sent me a new one. I have to put it in. Refinish that seat. There's a back seat that I have too that slides across there. It's not very practical for fishing, so I leave it. And I am gonna finish, the paint and all, and I do want to make it a classic, but this is also very much a working boat. I mean, this deal had this custom-made coastline trailer a few years ago, dual axle. Back here, I have my Yamaha 90 SHO super high output engine, put on a Atlas micro hydraulic jack plate. It just drives like a Corvette. I love this boat. I picked it up in Florida. I've been looking for one of them for a long spell. And when it is completely finished, as you can tell, the profile of it is really pretty nice. Got the boat in the water. Putting boats in the water by yourself is an ordeal. But we got it all done. Excuse me. And we're about to head out into the deep. There's just something about getting out on a spring day and fishing. This lake was impounded in 1963. First time I came fishing here was in 1967. It was a different lake then, as you can tell from this boat ramp. This boat ramp, they put that new sections of dock down there, but right here is how high the lake used to come up, right where we're standing. Yeah, it's down tremendously. Of course, it's been down for so long that a new bank line has grown. It's gotten it real brushy, which is real conducive to deer, all kinds of upland game, turkey, and hogs. We saw 2 dead hogs on the way in here. Anyway, as I approached the Maddie Sea, then I have my deckhand Gina. We'll get out towards the lake and see if we can catch some crappie. Well, we're out in the shallows in about a 5 foot of water. These are some pretty big minnows we have. That's what I wanted to show you what we're fishing with. We're fishing with, here's a jig. Here's an example of a jig. And there are all kinds. I have, you can tell, several different colors and varieties. You just sort of jig them straight up and down, just drop them down next to a tree. That's what I've been doing. And then we also use, there's a live minnow. As you can tell, he's pretty big. Crappie minnows are usually a little smaller than this. Looks more like a bass minnow. But I haven't got a bite yet. Got everything rigged up. And we might have to move out to a little deeper water. I thought they might be back in here. This is the very back of the lake where the water usually warms up quicker. And it was cool this morning, but it's turned off pretty nice. So it ought to be warming up. The water's right up near 60 degrees, so we ought to be catching a few, but nothing yet. Well, I've been at it about 3 hours now. Got a couple of bites. It's turned off pretty. They aren't biting. Not a single fish. We're gonna keep on looking for them, take a lunch break, and then drive around and look at our sonar and see if we can find some. It's been a harsh day. Wind picked up. It's changed about 3 or 4 times today. We caught 2. They're both small. Let one go already. I'm gonna let the other one go now. They were nice. They were legal. Ouch. Come on, fella. Ouch. Anyway, not a great day on the water. We had fun, but just the fishing were tough. We fished all over the lake. Caught those 2 in the same place, but that was it. Showing some on the graph, but that's a wrap on this trip. Well, it's a little windy and it's a little cold, but it was a day out fishing, and any day out fishing beats a day at work. And we didn't get skunked. We didn't catch enough for dinner, but that just made me hungry for another day in the outdoors. And we appreciate y'all tuning in today. It was a short clip, but we're glad you tuned in. We hope you enjoyed it. Remember, hit that like and subscribe button and comment if you want to be eligible for our first of summer giveaway on that coin bracelet I made in episode number 2. So we hope y'all have a really great day and a really great rest of the week, and we'll see you next time on the next Flatlanders Show.
Be there to switch.